Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of currencies. This is something that impacts all of us, every single day, whether we realize it or not. From the moment you buy your morning coffee to investing your hard-earned cash, understanding currencies is key. We'll explore the most famous currencies in the world, taking you on a trip across continents to learn about the currencies of different countries. Some of these might surprise you. We'll even uncover the richest currencies in the world, the ones with the highest value in the global market. Get ready to become a currency connoisseur, because by the end of this video, you'll be able to impress your friends with your newfound knowledge. No more blank stares when someone mentions the Kuwaiti dinar or the Swiss franc. First up, we've got the big dog of the currency world, the US dollar. It's everywhere, and I mean everywhere. It's the most widely used currency for international trade, and for good reason. The US economy is a powerhouse, and that stability makes the dollar a favorite for investors around the globe. Think about it, oil, priced in dollars. Gold, you guessed it, dollars. This dominance is rooted in history, going back to the Bretton Woods Agreement after World War II, which essentially crowned the dollar as the leading global reserve currency. And let me tell you, that's a title that doesn't get challenged very often. Next, we're hopping over the pond to Europe, the land of, well, the euro. This currency is like the cool kid on the block that everyone wants to hang out with. 19 European Union countries use the euro, making it a major player in the global economy. Imagine the convenience one currency for a whole continent. It simplifies trade and travel, and it also helps to unify these diverse economies. From the Eiffel Tower to the Colosseum, the euro is the currency that connects it all. Now, let's talk about the British pound, also known as the pound sterling. This currency has some serious history behind it. We're talking centuries. It's the oldest currency in the world that's still in active use, dating back to Anglo-Saxon times. Think of all the historical events this currency has weathered. From the British Empire to Brexit, the pound has seen it all. And despite facing some economic challenges in recent times, it remains a strong and influential currency on the world stage. Next up, we're heading to the land of the rising sun, Japan. The Japanese yen is the third most traded currency in the world, right behind the US dollar and the euro. That's a pretty big deal. Japan is known for its strong economy, technological innovation, and disciplined financial system. This stability makes the yen a popular choice for investors seeking a safe haven for their money, especially during times of global uncertainty. Now, let's talk about the Swiss franc, a currency known for its rock-solid stability. Switzerland has a long-standing reputation for neutrality, economic strength, and a sound financial system. This makes the Swiss franc a safe haven currency, meaning that during times of global turmoil, investors flock to it for its stability and security. It's like the Fort Knox of currencies. Think of it as the ultimate insurance policy for your money. Next, we're heading north to Canada, the land of maple syrup and, of course, the Canadian dollar. You might hear people call it the Loonie, and that's because of the iconic loon bird featured on the $1 coin. The Canadian dollar is closely tied to the US economy, given the strong trade relationship between the two countries. It's also influenced by Canada's vast natural resources, including oil and timber, which play a significant role in global markets. Now, let's hop over to the land down under Australia. The Australian dollar, often called the Aussie, is a popular currency in the Asia-Pacific region. It's known for its colourful and durable banknotes, which feature prominent Australians and iconic landmarks. The Australian economy is driven by its strong mining industry, agricultural exports, and growing tourism sector. This diverse economic base makes the Aussie an attractive option for investors looking for exposure to the Asia-Pacific region. Next up, we're heading to the world's most populous country, China. The Chinese yuan, also known as the renminbi, is the official currency of this economic powerhouse. Over the past few decades, China has experienced explosive economic growth, transforming itself into a global leader in manufacturing, technology, and trade. As China's influence on the world stage continues to expand, the UN is gaining traction as a major player in the global currency market. Now get ready for this one. We're heading to Kuwait, a small nation with a currency that packs a serious punch. The Kuwaiti dinar currently holds the title of the highest valued currency unit in the world. That's right, one Kuwaiti dinar can get you more than $3. This incredible value stems from Kuwait's massive oil reserves and its stable economy. Finally, let's step into the world of digital currencies with Bitcoin. Unlike traditional currencies issued by governments, Bitcoin is decentralized, meaning it operates on a global network of computers. Transactions are secure and transparent, recorded on a public ledger called the blockchain. Bitcoin has sparked a revolution in finance, paving the way for other cryptocurrencies and challenging the traditional notions of money. So there you have it. We've traveled the globe, exploring some of the most fascinating currencies in the world. From the mighty US dollar to the history-laden British pound, each currency has its own story to tell, reflecting the economic strengths and unique characteristics of its country of origin. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed